Plugged in. I just gotta verify that all of my chats are working. Chat. That's my multi-chat. Let me make sure that we're up and running on the stream, on the Twitch, on the YouTube, and the stream on the Twitch, on the YouTube, and the yes, and. Okay, we're up on both. We're good to go. We are a good to a go. Why do I keep going down Twitch followers? I lost a Twitch follower and a subscriber. Like, why? Who was that? How dare they? So sorry, but I'm in class. Bye. Hi, Trixie, and bye, Trixie. Undertale fan, aka Choppers the Goat. What's going on, buddy? Thank you so much for coming by to the stream again. How are you doing? Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Sorry, I was gonna stream like... I'll see if you're still on later. Well, it depends on how long this game is. I think this game's like 3 or 4 hours, so I should be here for a while. I was gonna stream earlier, but I had a lot of things to do. I went out for dinner, and what else I do? I went shopping with my mom and my sister. Then we walked the dog. We did some stuff around the house. It wasn't that much stuff, but that's why I wasn't on earlier. But this is No, I am not. No, not No, I am not. No, I'm not a human. No, I'm not a human. I've seen this game a lot. I don't really know much about it. It looks like a lot of fun. It also, the art style also looks really crazy. I'm excited to play it, so I hope you guys enjoy it with me. I don't really know what I'm expecting. I think I read somewhere, excuse me. I think I read somewhere that there was like multiple endings. I'm not entirely sure how long the game is. It says 3 to 4 hours. I don't know if every ending counts towards 3 to 4 hours. I don't know. But yeah. Not sure what the basis of the game is either. I don't really know much about it. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out and we'll have fun and be scared and disturbed together, I guess. Let me just make sure all the settings are good. Oh, you can play with controller. I didn't know that. VSync, typing effect. What is typing effect? I don't know what that is. Collection? No idea. Alright. Where all... Oh, I can click on these. Why? Ooh, why did it stop moving? Oh, I'm changing the face in the center. Oh, interesting. I can change the face and the teeth. That's so weird. Alright, well, let's get this game started, yeah, guys? Let's see what we're in for here with this game, with this weirdly drawn game. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yo, that's a real life dude. That's not art. That guy's real. There's a person on the beach. Sorry, I missed. What's going on, Annihilator person? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by to the stream again. You didn't miss anything. We just started. What's going on, Tragic? Tajisi, Nikki Burst, thank you so much for coming by to the stream. How are you doing? No way, Castillo, you got it? I got it. I got the game. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, we're just jumping right into it. Okay. I didn't know that we were gonna just... Cigarettes? Phone. Okay. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? You know, it's good. It was a lot better before I saw your creepy face, but you know. Just got home waiting for Austin? Nice! The same old, same old. I was just playing Minecraft with the homies. Were you playing vanilla Minecraft or modded Minecraft? What are the hiccups? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad always seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. With the sun? And that there are people coming up from the underground. And they're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Okay, so there's visitors coming from the underground. Creepy stuff. I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun, visitors? I want to know what's going on with the sun. Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. Hey, what's going on, David? With the edits. Thank you so much for coming by to the stream, bro. How are you doing? How are you? I heard this game was trending, so I decided to stop by and watch. I'm doing good. Just playing this game for the first time. I saw it trending too. It looked interesting, so I wanted to play it. Don't know much about it though. Modded survival. Apparently, achievements can still be earned. You can earn achievements on modded Minecraft. I didn't know that. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer has been the hottest one ever. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. So the sun, there's something wrong with the sun and there's people coming from underground. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up, I guess? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Drove an hour up to my coworkers. He in barber school and he just gave me a free haircut in his backyard. Nice! Yo, you should have sent me a snap of it. We still up for the FNAF stream? We could do a FNAF. I haven't really played any of the FNAF games, but... Should I play all of the FNAF games in order? See you in the morning? Alright! That guy... What a good neighbor. I don't want to smoke. There's no point of using the phone, I guess. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. You'll check your own bathroom during the day. Okay, that makes sense. I can't go in any rooms. Can't go in the office. Can't go in the hall. Oh, it's my save. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, and reminds me of better times. Okay. I don't think I'll save yet. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I guess I'm just going to sleep. They take longer to complete than most games. A lot of skill, so 2 games at a time possibly. Gotcha. 3 hours per game for FNAF game? Gotcha. I know that FNAF transitioned from like checking the cameras to like playing like Poppy Playtime kinda. At 6:30 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. Okay. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, well, thanks, TV. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage and strong but delicate. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. Hi, Mr. Wood. What's going on, Franco? Thank you so much for coming by to the stream again. Welcome back, Franco. I don't want to sleep right now. I feel very good. So we just fell asleep. What is that sound? Don't get why it's on the corner. I thought that was a rule. Then again, Dad never gave me that. Okay. Am I allowed to go outside or am I stuck in the house? No one will be on the street at this time of day. Can I look to the people? No? Okay. Bathroom? Do I need to do anything with the bathroom? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they seal it up. Okay. So what is my objective? Whoa, who is this guy? Do I live with somebody, or did this guy just sneak into my house? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I have to let other people in my house? Why would I let strangers into my house? See, that's what I'm saying. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you are alone, say no. Okay, somebody asks if we're alone, we have to say no. And tell them someone's with you in the house. It's 7:29 p.m. It is 9:30 p.m. for me, Eastern Time Zone. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. So I have to determine whether I'm going to let these people in my house or not. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we could do now is try to survive, and hope the nightmare ends soon. Thank you, Chopper is the goat, for the random Rickroll sound. Actually startled me a little bit. It gave me, I was like, oh, because I didn't expect the loud sound in my ear. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. You don't need to apologize. Alright, that's it from me. Okay. So wait, how did this guy get in my house in the first place? I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They're just set up on a... Okay. Do I have to write this down? Do I have to memorize this? What's this guy's name? One 67386. I'm not going to remember that number, that's for sure. Okay, now that's really it. Gotcha. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I just woke up. Why would I get sleep? David Sierra, what's going on? Thank you so much for coming by to the stream. How are you doing? I think if you drink a beer, you can go to sleep quicker. Interesting. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law, well, he just told me that now. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough. Conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Okay. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. What if, can I have a warm beer? I'd prefer a cold beer, but, okay. I should see if I could take any off the table. Damn, bro, we drank that beer fast. That beer sure made me sleepy. So now I don't have any energy. Alright. So, is that guy gonna leave my kitchen, or is that my roommate? Is there anything in my office? No? Interesting. I have a 3-watch streak? Does that actually count as a streak? Or are you just... times you've been here? Thanks! Not Podgy, Majestic Duck, for the random jump scare. Also, what's going on, Majestic Duck? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming back to the stream again. How are you doing? So do I just go to sleep now that I talked? Hold on, let me go back to that guy real quick. Not the office. He's in the kitchen. He's your neighbor. He will leave at night. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Can I drink another beer? Done for the day. So I can't just get hammered. Do I just go to sleep now, even though it's daytime? I'm afraid looking out right now might make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Alright, I guess I'll just go to sleep then. Daytime sleep, let's go! Yo, my friend got hacked as I was talking to her. How did she get hacked? Alright, we are sleeping and now we are on the nighttime, okay. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Did somebody just knock on my door, so I guess I'll go check who that is, yeah? Let's go see who's at the door, chat. Let's go see. Maybe it's somebody nice and beautiful. Okay. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Look out the blinds. I definitely forgot to look out the blinds. I just went straight for the door. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scared? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. So, is the dad at my house? We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for. You have to roll a dice, and then you move stuff around like an armchair on the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay, so he left. Okay, so that was just a regular encounter. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go. Are they afraid of something? Some dumb crypto scammed your friend, eh? Did you get her account back, or is she still in the process of getting it back? Can I come in? I don't even know who you are! I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I'm pretty sure... I can't even see his face, guys. And he's really tall looking. He's really tall and lanky looking. Do I look like one of those monsters? What do you think, chat? I think he does. I think he does. No, I'm not a visitor. You're never gonna get a straight answer asking that directly. I guess things won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought it better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing that they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. I don't know if I should turn him away or let him in. I feel like I shouldn't let him in, though. I don't really have a lot of information on the guy. All I know is he got kicked out of somewhere. I think I'm going to turn him away. Mainly because I can't see his face. He's freakishly tall. And he got kicked out of somewhere else, so why would I let him in? Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pissed me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Well, I don't know you. I don't feel like I should be letting people into my house. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked at the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. If you let them in, you can expect them. Oh, so you know about this game, Chopper. He looks nuts. He also has that Lord Farquaad haircut. Okay, wait, I just let this person into my house. Why did I do that? I wasn't sure. You kind of... Stop knocking on my door. How do I find that person? Where are they? Where did he go? I let him in, so what? Where did he go if I let him in my house? I can't even check where he is. Is he gonna kill me? I'm just... okay. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. The hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? This guy's just straight drugged up. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures look like human. Okay. Zombies, dude. I knew it. I like this guy. I'm gonna bring this guy in the house. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with the classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Blah, 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 blah. Or are they just freaky undead? I like this guy. Happy Thursday. Hello, everybody. What's going on, Daniel? Thank you so much for coming by and checking out the streets. Not streets. Stream. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Oh, so you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like they go to space and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a Zion where it actually happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. You know what? I like this guy, let him in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. You come in here, get in here, man. This might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. This is actually what Victor talks like when he isn't streaming. How did you know? Looks like no one else is coming tonight, so how do I check on my visitors? Like, how do I check on the people that I let into my home? Might as well save, I guess. Do I only get one save? Was that like my one and only save? Is that what that was? The only place I can go is my bedroom. Where are these people? Is that it? Kitchen? Office? Storage room? Oh, window. Oh, what the heck? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay no mind to you. Well, why are they in my yard for? Get off my lawn, you damn kids! That's how I would say it. No, I probably wouldn't do that. No phone, picture. I don't have any cigarettes. Nothing outside. No one else coming to the door. Alright, time to go to bed, I guess. We're going back. We're gonna go to sleep, chat.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels...
That's how I imagine this guy sounds because of, like, the way he looks.
According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures.
It's not always about the ooh. Sometimes it's about the
Who sent that? I can't even see who sent that. Who sent that channel blurb? I can't even see who sent that. Who did that? I got my eye on you. I got my eye on you. And now over to... Oh, it was Majestic Duck. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses accounts describe them as creatures that can be... Wait, what am I saying? Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with a telltale sign: perfect white teeth.
Yes, Danny.
Majestic Duck! I didn't even know I had that sound. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an... my head is still going on with that blurb. Sources said they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Okay. So they have perfect white teeth. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, let's see the sponsor. Wow, this guy... There's something wrong with this guy. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call Oh wait, do I have to save these? Oh yeah, hold on. I feel like I have to write down these numbers. Neighbor, and then food place. So groceries. I probably don't have to write this down, or maybe I do, but you never know. So I'm gonna write it down anyways. For rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. Alright, so we got the number for a grocery store. That's pretty cool. Can I go see who the people are in my house now? And what is that noise? Oh, it's the radio. What is this? To catch a signal, turn the knob right. To do this, left click and hold the right knob to move your cursor left to right. The knob for adjusting the volumes on the left. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left-click the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave. Okay. Am I supposed to find, like, the message? Am I supposed to decipher this? Oh, I think I almost got it. Maybe. This is kind of hard. Well, I feel like I just saw it. Just send your photos to us. Yes, I am. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. What the heck? Victor sunglasses? Another pair of sunglasses. I can't see with these on right now. It makes my screen, like, go completely pitch black. What's going on, Adim or Adam? Thank you so much for coming by and check out the stream. How are you doing? Do you still play or not? I don't know what you are asking. How do I find the people that I just let into my house? I don't want to drink a beer yet. Why are you in the storage room? And what the hell are you doing? I hope it all ends soon. I need to test you. How'd you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired and all I wanted to do was go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had friends over or something, you know? So then I went up to her room to find out what she's been up to, but as I got closer, she started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek. That's what I imagine this person sounds like. Hi, dude. What's going on, Devin? Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." Come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. You guys think this person's a human or not? I don't like the way they're like in the corner of my storage place. You know what I'm saying? I think Lord Farquaad might be safe. Maybe I don't need to test him. Where's the other guy? What is wrong with this dude's face? Damn, bro. You're good. That's good, Devin. Glad to hear it. What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging out with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercials, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that, boy. Fun never ends. In a fun town. Booyah! This guy's awesome. I love this guy. What's up, dude? I don't want to talk to you anymore. I need to check myself. My teeth? Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these, so my teeth are white. That costs me energy to look at my teeth. Don't have any cigarette. Oh, I can use the phone. Oh, it saves the numbers up there. I guess I should call my neighbor. See how he's doing. See if he's alive. Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple of people in yet? I did. I let 2 people in. I kind of regret the person that's on the floor in the storage room, though. You should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Okay, so I gotta really figure out... and, like, try to determine what is wrong with them, I guess. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. So stop letting strangers... Why don't the strangers just go to other people's houses? Or just to their own houses? Why are they in my house and your house? Daytime's not an option. Food. Do I have to get food? Is food an issue in this game? Victor, put on all your sunglasses? Maybe. We gotta build up to it. I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. There's a food delivery service. Maybe I should get the food delivery service. Oops. 5018. That's 9. 501891. You're sick, sadly? Aw, man, I hope you get better soon. Make sure to drink some, tea with honey. Tea with honey and maybe ginger. Best remedy. I love doing that. And then Advil helps a lot, but I'm not a medical expert, so that's just my suggestion. You've reached for 4S food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yes, I would like 2 cans of Energica. Alright, well, I got some food, I guess. Anybody at my door? No, because it's nighttime. Can I check outside during the day? No, okay. I'm gonna question this person in here. Thank you so much, Devin, for dropping a sub on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much. You are the best. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna test this person. Teeth. Let me see your teeth. I can't even remember being at the dentist. I'm so nervous. I can't even remember what I ate yesterday. Okay, so this person has perfect teeth, and the alert on the TV told me that if they had perfect teeth, it was a sign that they could be a visitor. And he just said that he doesn't even remember going to the dentist. So Lord Farquaad, and I'm not sure if I trust Lord Farquaad here.
So, do I fit the description?
Pull out the gun! What do you think, chat? Should I pull out the gun or should I leave her alone? She has perfect teeth. She's sitting in the corner with her finger in her mouth like a weirdo. What do you guys think? She has perfect white teeth, but then again, I have perfect white teeth, but she said she doesn't ever remember being to the dentist. Get more evidence? Am I able to get more evidence? I don't know how the game works yet. I'm curious. You see the way she's on the floor there? Do you guys see the way she's like on the floor, in the ground, her fingers in her mouth, staring at me like she's gonna consume my soul? Chopper, you better not have gotten me killed, brother. Better not have gotten me killed. Alright, let's go to bed. Alright, somebody's at my door. Can we check the TV? No, we can only check the TV during the day. Alright. I can't open or see anything because it's nighttime, which is kind of a weird thing. Who just laughed? Who are you? A man as pale as death itself standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring on into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that... Okay, maybe don't pass by my house. I don't want to see that guy ever again. I think I got one more window, right? That guy was gross looking. The children are dead! The kids from earlier, they're dead. It was probably that fucking creepy guy that was over there to the right. On the other side of the house. What's going on in the game? Apparently there's something wrong with the sun. And that people are coming out from under the ground. Being called visitors or something. That's all I know so far. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It happened recently. That's what I'm saying. That guy over there, man. That guy over there, he murdered those kids. Did he get closer? I don't know if he got closer or not, but it kind of looks like he got a little bit closer. Hi, for rest delivery here. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, I ordered that. Got the delivery. I don't like that guy. I don't like that he's sitting by my window like that, guys. Like, that's creepy. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What are you holding in your hand? What is he holding? I don't know what that is. Is it a pipe? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough aggro here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much to worth fighting for. And the next generation. Art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little bit easier. What's there to be happy about? He's a baseball player. He kind of looks like a flamboyant baseball player. There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what make it... I don't even know what I just read. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Okay. He seems like a pretty nice guy. He seems like a pretty nice guy. I can't see his teeth. He seems pretty happy, though. I'm letting him in. I'm letting him in. He seems normal. He seems normal. He seems normal. He didn't give me any red flags. Except for this guy. This guy's giving me all red flags. Wow, nice face, lady. Why the hell is your mouth upside down? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I can see so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo. I'm not a Leo. I'm actually a Capricorn. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Affirmations. Or Thank you for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn. Hello? Wait. Did she not just call me a Leo, and then I said I was a Capricorn, and then she just called me a Capricorn? Is that what just happened, or did I just misread that? Is that what just happened, chat? She said I was a Leo, right? Is that what just happened? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did she just randomly change? Did she hear me? Did she hear me say that I was a Capricorn? She said I was a Leo. I said I was a Capricorn, and then she just said that randomly. That's creepy. There's no way she knew that. Is she listening to me? Is everybody in the game listening to me? This girl's a witch. Hold on a minute. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to teach you the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Might as well let her in. Come on in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite the excellent location here, to be honest. It's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You just said there was negative energy. I'm letting a lot of people into my house. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? I've never once found peace. So a long time. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I beg. I won't bother you any longer. Well, if she wants to leave... If she wants to leave, then I'll let her in. I'm really letting a lot of people into my house, guys. I feel like I shouldn't be doing that. I feel like I'm messing up pretty bad here. I'm a little nervous. Well, nobody else is coming tonight. Might as well go to bed. Sleep with all these strangers in my house. Oh boy. Victor, get your voice down.
Good afternoon. Here's the news.
The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as the FEMA. The FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, their agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails.
Dirt under the fingernails and white smile. Dirt under the fingernails and white smile, guys.
Specialists say that signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Okay, dirt on fingernails. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads!
That's how I imagine the guy talks. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Wow, that's a lot. I wonder how many I let into my house by accident. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand the suspects a notice that slip and have them visit the FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. So I don't think I have to write down these numbers because they're always written down, right? So, but I'm gonna write them down anyways. 00451 freaking FEMA. Is that what that is, FEMA? Yeah, all right. Now let's go check on these weirdos inside of my house, yeah? Hello, weirdo. You look like you are panicking. If only there was a little warmth. There's one thought that frightens me. What if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, Will I die from the cold or remain alive and feel more cold? Aren't you sweatering under it? This girl's kind of weird a little bit, guys. This girl's a little bit weird. Nah, bye, dude. Bye, Devin. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Remain alive and feel even colder. Sus. Who is the imposter? I think I'm gonna test this person with the jacket because she kind of weirds me out. She won't take it off for some reason. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, exactly cheer for her, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, I'm still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I don't need to test that guy. Wait, does he have dirt in his fingernails? Let's check his fingernails. His fingernails look clean. From my view. I didn't test him, but it looks clean. Hello, lady. Wants a reading. How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm simply a vessel. The star speaks through me. The moon and the Venus are in conjunction with the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You do not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Okay. Check his toenails next time. Oh yeah, her fingernails. Can't really see them. She's not showing them to me. She got a weird face, but she has cards, so... I don't like this person. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy, grabbed me before it. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and they started to touch me. First my arms on my shoulders. I heard cheers, laughter. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode in my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make out a sound. I just sat there, frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. I ran and never looked back. Okay, back, dude. Welcome back, Devin. Well, I did until my legs gave out and collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying down on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. She has perfect teeth. His eyes are stupid. There's a lot of bad memories. Alright. Well then. Wow! Why is there a bunch of garbage in here? Why is there a bunch of garbage on the ground, guys? Where did my cool freaking hippie dude go? For accurate tests, we recommend avoiding tobacco. Tobacco may affect the condition of the teeth. To ensure the proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water will remove surface residue. Okay. That didn't really tell me anything. I don't even have any cigarettes anyways. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna test you again. Is that dirty? Are these dirty fingernails? They look dirty to me. I don't know what clean ones look like, but I don't remember digging the dirt at all. Pull out the gun. Oh, snap! show up. Wait a minute. Wait, things are getting a little intense now. How odd. Do I hear her out or do I shoot her? What the? No. Hold on. I'm shooting the fuck out of you. Oh man, I didn't think it was gonna be like that. What am I supposed to do with the body? Oh, well, that's one visitor down, maybe. What if it wasn't a visitor? What if I was wrong and I just murdered somebody? Oh man. Hey, nothing to worry about in here. I just murdered somebody. Don't worry about it. I know you guys heard a gunshot. Nobody's even concerned about it, but you know, guys, don't worry about it. Just murdered somebody. Oh, you're a weirdo too. She's a weirdo. She won't take off her jacket. There's something wrong with her. My hippie dude literally left a bunch of trash in the room, and then I can't get rid of it for some reason. Did I let anybody else in the house? I don't think so. I think the hippie dude was the last guy. Alright, we're out of energy, so I guess it's time to go to bed now. I can't believe I just shot that person. Hippie guy, the real alien? Nah, that dude was real. That guy's a G. Oh, I never checked the radio on my last day. Oh, those guys are coming to clean up the teenagers' bodies. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good when they show up. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh were to rot out there. Yeah, it'd be gross. How did you blur on the stream? I didn't blur it. That's the game. These soldiers should have been here yesterday when that guy was sitting in front of my house. Can I check where the body is, or is there just going to be a dead body in my house the entire time? What do you want? Okay. Howdy. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay. Howdy, he says. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. This guy's licking his lips. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes, so. You alone? Look at his face, man! No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. This guy got a KSI-ass looking forehead. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. I just let people in. I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. You look... This guy seems fine. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Open it right in the middle. Yo! I'm gonna go to bed for the night. I'll check out the end of the stream tomorrow. All right, Annihilator Patron. Have a good night. Everybody say good night to Annihilator Person. Thank you for stopping by the stream, Annihilator. Why am I in a timeout, Mr. Wind? I don't know why are you in a timeout. I didn't get notified of you being in a timeout. You might have hit the spam protection or something, maybe. I didn't time you out. It would have been the bot or something. Who are you? Me? I am. You. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite impossible. This guy's weird. This guy's a weirdo. He doesn't seem like he's a visitor, though, but he's weird. I'd read it more from a form of advice, lest you forget the deed or undone, or perhaps to call attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eye meets yours, be sure how to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but you should make things easier, blah blah blah. For now, I'm just gonna have a nice long ponder about the selection you choose from the book. Alright, okay, so I didn't even have to let the guy in. It was Nightbot that did that? Ah, okay. What was it for? I'm assuming it was spam protection. Was there too many emojis, or is it too much text or something? I still have to adjust the bots. I added bots that would prevent people from, like, because there was a couple people that went into the chat and they were just spamming like hundreds of emojis over and over and over again, so I had to get something to stop that. But I don't want people to not be able to put like a bunch of emojis, because, you know, I want them to be able to do whatever they want and have fun in the chat. I just don't want the whole chat just to be flooded where I can't see anything except for that. We're going on to the next night. Smells like someone died tonight. Well, yeah, I shot somebody, right?
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA is taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor, signs of experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Wow, these people look insane. According to the reports, FEMA discovered their sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and do not leave the house during the day. Next up, a report from FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsor.
I like voicing that guy. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. A daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, it has specific letters, so I don't know how to pronounce that. It has become one of the best-selling beers at both home and in bars. Bober Kearney Cerny beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available for rest food delivery. Heck yeah, we can order beer now, guys. We can order some beer. Let's go order some beer. I don't think I need any beer, but we're gonna do it anyways. Hello, you've reached for rest delivery service. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You've already delivered a... Okay. I have to call another time, so I can't order anything. The garbage is gone. Where'd the garbage go? Where'd my hippie friend go? Okay, the body's gone. That's... I killed that person. Who the hell is this blue person? Why is he blue? Yeah, I'll check on him in a second. He left garbage. Why do these people keep leaving garbage in my house? This person needs to leave. Hot bath only burns me. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun. I'm pretty sure this person needs to leave. She can't get warm from the sun. And the sun is burning people during the day. She's always cold. She won't take off her jacket. I can't see anything about her. I can't see her teeth. Teeth, eyes, or hands? Let me see your hands. I tore them all off. Did you see the way her hands looked? She's very cold. Like, this is pretty straightforward that she appears to be a visitor. Her eyes are fine. She has perfect teeth. This is clearly a visitor! I just bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. You're clearly a visitor. This is clearly a reminder that I'm still alive, yeah. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. That was the right thing to do. Your teeth are perfect. You can't feel cold. You're bathing in your own blood. You're like, oh, the warmth of my own blood. Like, yeah, now your blood everywhere. Good, congratulations, you're dead. Can't believe I let that person in my house. Alright, well, that's another dead person. Hello, friends, how are you doing? What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize the appropriate rental agreement. I'd also appreciate if you address me correctly and with the appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Just fuck off already. Hold on, I got this. Hold on, I got this. I got this, Chad. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this.
Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone.
See, I did the whole, like, glasses push-up. They weren't nerd glasses. If I had nerd glasses, it'd probably be more funny. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Okay, well, this guy seems normal. I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me, and so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all of my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to to the energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? Do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Find some guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect the... Okay. Oh, she'll give you a phone number. Alright, sure. Let's go call him. Let's go call him up. Why is he blue? That's a good question. I asked that when I first saw him. From the psychic lady. Alright. 737575. Calling. Structure of an apple. The over apple, the land of the mushrooms and paper. Alright, so I called and he gave me a riddle, or just a weird quote. Fear the mush, though it so enchants their meat. Only tears and parting doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. I definitely did not expect any of that. Hey, your phone call was weird. Okay, she won't talk to me after that anyways. I'm back now, now I'm not. I'm back, now I'm not. So are you back or are you not? I do not know. Welcome back, Franco. Or not. Oh yeah, I blew up your face. Alright, well that's a good, I think we did a good day today. I think we... Oh wait, we should probably check the radio. We didn't check the radio. I forgot this is kind of difficult to read. Why is it so difficult? How do I know if I'm even getting closer? This is tedious. Oh. I think I did it. I hit the button. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest from the Doctor of Science and a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. The visitors stole all the information about them. Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, mother... Alright, I guess that's that. The visitors stole the documents, we have no more energy, it's time to go to sleep! Boop! Sleepo! Nighttime. Check the curtain. Can't look that way. Why can't I look through this curtain? Someone's already at my door. Let's go check the windows, guys. Let's go check the windows. Is he holding a human head? Is he holding a human head? Is he holding a human head? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. Screw you. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. He is. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You are not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Well, why is he standing outside my house with the head? That's fine. Whatever. Wait, can I look through this window? I don't think I've ever looked through this one before. I don't think I've actually ever looked through this window. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire's even blazing. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Oh, I should have called my neighbor. Yesterday, I forgot. I keep forgetting to call him. That's my bad. Oh man, he probably would have gave me a hint, or like maybe he was going to tell me he was going to die or something. My neighbor's dead now, I think. There's 3 windows. I didn't know there's 3 windows. I've only ever checked 2. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. What? You had guns and stuff. How'd you all die? It looks like a massacre out there. So who's delivering me food if you guys are getting murdered? Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing a head. So that's the visitor over there on the other window that's holding the head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Well, my guess would be yes. Alright, who's at my door? Okay. Hazmat suit, dude. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much more of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA. Once we do, we'll develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to the laboratory, and we'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen, or do I need to pack? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, they took the weird money guy. Alright. Oh. That was a slow knock. Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? That's how I imagine this guy sounds like. Do I really know? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with my perfect teeth. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm just messing with you. Don't get all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey. What's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything is going to hell. Without them, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? I don't know, man. Let me think about it a little bit. You want me to think about it a little bit? I'm gonna think about it a little bit. You seem kind of funny. You seem nice. Your fingernails look clean from this perspective. Your teeth do look perfect, and your eyes look fine, though. But I don't know. I'll let him in. Thanks a ton. I'll be alone otherwise. All right, let him in. Wow. Wow, look at that face. Wow, you look traumatized. Wow, you look scared.
Just do it!
Wow! I did it! I let him in! Where is my mod at? Asking Christian. Welcome to the stream. He doesn't even say hi. He just pops in here and says, where's my mod? That's it. Should we do another tally vote to see if Christian gets moderator? I don't know why you want it so bad. You're not in the stream anyways. Hi, let me in. I don't want to let you in. Why would I let you in? I don't know you. You look traumatized and scary. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Oh, this is the daughter of the neighbor's house. Or is this the daughter from the neighbor's house? I can't remember what the daughter looked like. I remember it was here, but like, she doesn't have teeth. Her eyes aren't messed up, but she's weird looking. I'll let her in. I'll let her in. I'm not letting you in. I'm definitely not letting you in. I am definitely not letting this person in. It looks like a smoker off of Left 4 Dead. You open or not? I'll take the cat. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How will help you? I dance. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can't you can tell. No, I can't tell. Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. So what? I thought the whole point was that you were trying to be... Okay. Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Ball Arena. I'm Ball Arena. Not ballerina. Ball Arena. Well, you decide what we do. Why would I let you in? Why would I let you in? I want the cat, but I don't want to let her in. I want the cat, chat, but I don't want to let her in. She's holding the cat hostage. This is not a real person. This is an evil person. I'm definitely not letting her in. Look at Kitty. I'm looking at the kitty. That was your ticket in. I'll take the kitty. I won't take you. Look at Kitty. Think again. It gave me two choices now. It's giving me another choice. I'm sorry, I'm not letting you in. You're too creepy. You don't even talk properly. You find Kitty under your house. Small gift from me. Dead? It better not be dead. You better just give me a nice new kitty cat instead of a dead kitty cat. Alright, no one's coming tonight. Let's check on the guy with the head. He's just holding the head. You have to let her in? I'm not letting her in. She can't even speak. She even said... I even said, I don't think you're human. And then she said, so what? I'm not letting that person into my place. Who do you think? Oh, there we go.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to the sharp increase of suspect and visitor sightings, FEMA has announced it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Wait, hold on. I got this. Wait, hold on, chat. Hold on, I got something. I think I have something.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Hairless armpits, okay. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool.
Okay, so they don't have armpits.
The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with the escorts to the quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report of what you can do if you spot a visitor.
See? I got the glasses. I had to play the bit. I had to play the part. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear. Okay. During the next... Why don't I just kill them all? Why do I have to give them to FEMA? During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone in who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Alright. Now let's go check on the people I let inside the house. Nobody in here. Actually, let's check the radio first. Okay, this is feeling lonely. Anxious, got no one to talk to. Here we go. Your cooks, Devin? Oh no. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. What if I don't want to call him? Why does the radio sound like that? Alright. My mom is awake? No! Hide, Devin, hide! Run! Run! Hide! I'm just kidding. What the heck is this guy doing on the ground looking like that? Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. Took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could have been drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Meet who? Who did they meet? Who I could have met? Maybe somebody that he lived with, that he probably happened to, so he's shocked and froze or something? Who's this girl? Oh yeah, the neighbor's daughter. I want my mommy. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, I don't like the way her face and her mouth looks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm sorry your family's dead, but like, dude, you gotta fix your face. I'm sorry. That's so mean. Talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's just completely absorbed in her grief. Okay, well, she doesn't seem like a bad person. Want a reading? Sure. Choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long-dead dreams. It's time to revive them. When I was at my lowest, without light or meaning, you mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off, then closed my eyes. Okay. The first question finds itself in an even answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? Yes. What's in my fridge? Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? Oh, I have stuff that'll let me, I'll have stuff that'll let me what's it called? Get more energy so I can interrogate them more. Alright, there's nobody in here. I might have to go to bed. Oh no, Devin. Oh no. If you gotta go to bed, you gotta go to bed. But I appreciate you having here for the time you were here. Why do you have a bedroom in my background? This has been my background for every single stream that you have seen and been in. Also, what's going on, Wait Wonder? Thank you so much for coming by and checking the stream again. How are you doing? Alright, let's call my neighbor that has his house on fire. His house was on fire, so I don't think he's gonna pick up, but, you know, maybe somebody will. Yeah, okay, he's dead. My neighbor's dead. From the Psychic Lady. Let's call the Psychic Lady hotline, I guess. See what's going on over there. Alright, the Psychic Lady's dead too. Cool. Cool. Let's call... I don't want to call FEMA, I don't think. Phone roulette. We could do phone roulette or Forest. Let's call Forest first, see if we get some groceries going on here. It looks like there are real walls. Oh. It's just my bedroom setup. Hello, you've reached Forest Delivery. Would you like to place an order? I would love to place an order. What do I want, though? 2 cans of cat food, please. Did I get that? Maybe I'll get the cat. I'm a ghost here. Alright, Chopper is the goat. Thank you so much for being in the stream. Appreciate it, man. Have a good night. I don't know if you're coming back, but everybody say goodbye to Chopper. He's leaving. Let's try phone roulette. Bedroom tour? There's nothing really in my bedroom, honestly. There's a fridge, a TV, bed, couch, vanity that way, and like cat litter and cat stuff. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. All right. Hi, hello. I need someone to talk to. So much has happened recently. I've tried reaching out to friends, people. Okay. Then I found about phone roulette. So I just talked to random people on the phone. This game looks cool. It is pretty fun. It's pretty good. It's pretty interesting so far. I'm not bored with it at all. Surprisingly. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to be a burden with a stranger my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? I don't want to listen to you because I don't really care. But for the sake of being nice and because you told me your sob story, I will listen to you. Thank you so much. Okay, now I feel, now, you know, I'll listen to you more now because you thanked me in such a happy tone. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit myself. Anything particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? I'm far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. Antarctica. Maybe. Space. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. Are they underground, maybe? Because the visitors come from underground, and it's cold under there, eh? Because the sun is up top. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I wanted to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? I still don't have any more information about the sun yet. The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. My best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted it. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. Oh, this is a girl. Maybe. Yeah, it's a girl. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we like each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I don't care about this person's story. The cataclysm started, and there wasn't any more time for that. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn, okay? I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. Okay, well. I'm lonely. I say it like, I'm so lonely. Like, what's his name? Conquest. Conquest from Invincible. That's how I imagine saying that to this person on the phone. I'm sad my girlfriend cheated on me? What? Why did your girlfriend cheat on her? Cheat on you? How dare they? How could they? My father, I hated him. I had a tough relationship with my father. When one day I stopped being his son. And now all I have is his damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house. Okay, yeah. It would have been better if it burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Well, thanks. Phone roulette. Such a weird call. That's bad. Boo, Devin's girlfriend. Exactly. Boo, Devin's girlfriend. Welcome back, Trixie. Thank you so much for coming by and checking out the stream again. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let me check my armpits. Well, I got armpit hair, so that shows that I'm not a visitor. Oh, I have to clean myself up, eh? I didn't know that. So, he said that they were going to leave the cat under the house. How am I supposed to get the cat? Yeah, I can't get the cat, so I guess I'll just go... test the little girl, I guess. Pull out the gun! Could you imagine? When are you ending the stream? I'll be ending the stream probably when I beat this game. I don't feel like I need to test this girl, and I don't feel like I need to test this lady. I think both these people are fine. But I do have to waste the energy, so I might as well test... You know what? I'll do a test you again, just for fun. Let's test your hands. Yeah, this girl's perfectly fine. Both the people in my house are fine. We'll go to sleep, go to the next day, we'll go to the next night. Alright, now let's see what's going on this night. Seems like somebody's already at my door. What is that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Okay, I think that's like, what, the smoke from his house burning down? A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Well, to be fair, guys, that was my neighbor, right? And my neighbor was constantly letting a bunch of people over and over and over into his house, and then they killed him. So that's kind of his own fault. Let's check the other window, yeah? What the heck was that? Why was there a noise? Oh, it's probably the little girl crying. You remember me? I changed my channel name. I am Derple. What's going on, Derple? You changed your name to Clock? Thank you so much for coming back and checking out the stream again. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing? Oh, he stuck that soldier's head on a stick outside. You see a human skull decorating the stake and still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. They must have been out here all day. They yanked out his teeth, so they're probably kind of trying to put that in their own mouth, the visitors. Who is knocketh at my door? Right? Who is knocketh at my door? Very good, good. I'm so glad to hear it. Hey, the FEMA officers are outside looking at the massacre. Hopefully they don't get killed next. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Alright. Stop knocking at my door, I'm coming. I'm gonna see who it is. Oh, it's the FEMA guy again. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in the neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. Just to study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Fine. Okay, wait, so... They took that one guy, and there was nothing wrong with him. So, should I be letting visitors into my house so FEMA can take them? Because so far I've just been rejecting all the visitors. Like... If I let one in, do I die instantly? I don't think so, because I already had two in my house, right? So I think I actually have to let some visitors in, so FEMA can take them. So they can learn more about them. I think. You're taking the little girl? There's nothing wrong with her. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, okay. Okay, so I didn't hear FEMA, I heard femur. Who wants to take my bones? This guy, Trixie, this guy wants to take your bones. Immediately. Look at him. Look at him. Absolutely awful. So you're still holding up here, I see. I am holding up here, and I'm not letting you in. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? What guy was in the suit? Oh, he's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Why does this visitor come into my house and talk to me? Bro, bro, that's not a human. That's what I'm saying. This guy's a straight visitor. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen, you alone? I am alone. Come on in. No, fuck that. I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Next time we meet, things will be interesting? What do you mean? I don't want to know that. Oh, hey, it's this guy again. The dude in the suit looked like a character from Fallout, but that guy, ew. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed all the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm a human, and... Oh, you know how I end up working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what is I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family is far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. I would let him into my out place. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. I think he's fine, not funny. Guy, 6'7" or 41?
21.
That's what I would do.
21.
He looks homeless. He's a delivery driver in an apocalypse. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by people in your house, so it's easy for you to say. Do you want to come in? I'll let you in. 2 cat food. I got cat food for a cat, but I didn't let the cat into my house, so I must have messed up somewhere here. Oh, a woman and his child. Oh, wait, that's a dude. Enough. Stop fidgeting. Okay. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, and now there's only 1 left. Would you eat the rest? Did you eat the rest? My husband disappeared, too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but... Now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. Well, you know, the visitors might have ate them. Ah, yes, a woman and his child. I corrected myself. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. Oh, so he's a brother. They always run off over there when they're sick of me. So you're just letting these children run off by themselves in the apocalypse. So will you let me in? I just want my... Okay, yeah, sure, come in. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Alright, fine, okay. You seem pretty fine. You don't seem like you're gonna kill me. Ah, here comes the homeless guy. Maybe. Hey, kid. Everything's holding up around your neck of the woods. I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. I think the 5 kids is cooked. I think so too. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place to my bones rest. I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. I just needed a place to my bones rest. Anyways, ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of here, crawling out of holes more than ever. And I'm telling you, son, they're up to something. And they need to be put down. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. This damn near got me killed. They waited until I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. What's going on, Frank West, photojournalist? from Dead Rising. Thank you so much for coming by. I don't know if you actually played Dead Rising, but that's where that name is from. Thank you so much for coming by and check out the stream, bro. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. You know what? Come on in. Looks like you already got that Tarot lady here, kid. I can smell blood on their hands. Don't know why you let them in. You like living on edge? The Tarot lady? Wait, can I only have 3 people in my house at the same time? Why would I kick out the Tarot lady? She didn't... To be fair, I haven't really... I gotta go bye. Bye, Clock. Thank you for stopping by the stream and chatting with us for a little bit. Everybody say bye to Clock. Can I only have 3 people in my place at one time? Because I don't really want to kick out the tarot card lady. She hasn't tried to kill me yet. Dead Rising is your favorite game? You've played it? I have. I love Dead Rising. I played the Xbox 360 version. I played Dead Rising 2. I didn't play Dead Rising 3. And then I played the newest Dead Rising. And I still have to play the remake, or the remaster of the original Dead Rising. But Dead Rising, the first one, I love it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Okay, so I don't want to kick out... Oh yeah, cat, yeah. Hey look, Noctis, look, say hi. They see you on stream and they want to say hi to you. Wow. Should get you in the frame more. Don't buy the remake. I pleaded. It was horrible. Aw, man, that's kind of sad to hear. It looks good. I'm sad that it's not good. Okay, I don't know what to do here. I don't want to kick out the tarot card lady, but I also want to take this guy in. Should I just kick out the tarot card lady? Like, what's she even doing except for telling me, like, weird crap? You know what I'm saying? Trixie, you scared off the cat. You said hi, kitty, and then he left. He ran away. Alright, screw it. I'm kicking out the tarot card lady. Get him out. Get in here. Good call, kid. I know what I'm doing. I can help you if that thing shows up. It looks good, but it's not... And animation is horrible. Aw, man. I just replayed the original recently. And by recently, I mean like a year ago. Is that all I gotta do? Is there nobody else coming to the door? Are we done here? Are we done for the night? We got 3 visitors, I think. How dare you assume it was my fault the kitty left? He read your chat message, he got scared and ran away. Oh, here we go, it's this guy again. Hold on, chat, I got this. I got this.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe that an abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced that the new identifying sign to aid the public fight in their against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors for the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
I enjoy doing that guy's voice. Have you ever played Infinity Mode? I did play Infinity Mode. I didn't play like that much into it, but I played a lot of it. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the research, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Black patches. So if they have black patches on them, they'll have a visitor. I'm allergic to cats? I am slightly allergic to cats, too. What's your highest amount of days? I didn't play Infinity Mode for that long. I probably only played it for like 10 days. Maybe. Like, I beat the game, and then I beat the first ending, and then I got the true ending with the tank, and then I played Infinity Mode But I don't actually remember how long I went for it. Oh yes, you are electric to cats. Electric to cats. How far did you get, Frank West? Frank West, photojournalist. I've covered wars, you know. Love that guy. Uncover this. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Report explosions at 03 hours. Is your cat a long hair or short hair cat? He is a short hair cat. Did you get the Mega Man blaster? Oh, I did get the Mega Man blaster and the laser sword, yes. And the Mega Man suit. I also got the Mega Man suit. Initiating code 984. The city is condoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay, thank you, radio. Let's check on our visitors. Wow, that kid looks really deformed. Dude, I'm sorry, but you might have to let that kid go. And this guy too, like... Damn, bro, people in this game are ugly. They are hella ugly. Hey, man, you look blue. And you're drinking my stuff. Why are you drinking my coffee? Are those the 3 people I let in the house? Yeah, there's nobody else in here? Nobody's sneaking around? Nobody's in my bathroom? Let's call some phone numbers, I guess. Let's get 4REST 501-891. See if we can buy some more groceries. Hello, you reached for Rest Food. Okay, I can't get any more food deliveries because I just got one recently. I have to wait another day. Let's check the psychic lady, see if they're still dead or not. Hello, psychic lady. That's what my cat is. Nice. I'm not allergic to short hair cats. Well, I wouldn't really, like, I have an allergy to them, but it's, like, not a very, strong allergy, I guess. Like, I can pet them and I can, like, put them all over me and stuff. Just eventually, like, my nose might run a little bit. That's about it. That's as high as my allergy goes. He sleeps with me and stuff, so it's like the most mild allergy ever. What kind of cat do you have, Trixie? What kind of cat? What type of cat? What color cat? The psychic lady did not pick up. Let's try... I don't want to call phone roulette because I don't want to talk to somebody. Let's do it anyways. Let's do it anyways. Maybe it affects the game. Oh, never mind, they're dead. Okay, cool. There's nobody else to call. I'd call FEMA, but I don't see a point. It's called FEMA, F-E-M-A. Hello, this is federal blah, 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 blah. Alright, I don't need any of that either. Well, maybe your next live stream should be a Dead Rising one. Maybe in the future I could do a Dead Rising one. I would love to play through all of the games. A tuxedo cat. He's cute. I love tuxedo cats. It's awesome. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Live that way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home is my fortress. What if one of them was a visitor? Sweet talks me and then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, you're the reason I left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? Oh yeah, the big tall weird guy who's come by my house told me I'm gonna die or something. So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you should hear it all. Alright, sure. I don't believe at all that this guy is a visitor, so... None of my instincts tell me that guy's a visitor. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? I don't want to go there. Go where? Doesn't matter, you wouldn't get it. I feel like I should know. I said, don't push me. I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone. Should I test him? Sure, buddy. Got nothing to hide. No reason to either. I don't think there's anything wrong with this guy either. It's stuffy in here. Okay, well, go stay somewhere else. When is your next live stream? It's probably tomorrow, but I haven't figured out what game I'm gonna play yet. You okay? How's the kid? Okay, oh, he's tired. Like me, he's shy around new people, so he's extremely clingy. Look at the kid's face, bro. What is wrong with this thing? That ain't a kid, dude. That's a gremlin. Well, I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. How is it your fault for the world ending? Well, I guess I'll test him. There's no point, really, though. Let me see your armpits. He has shaved armpits. They can't be visitors, I don't know. Play Among Us with randos. I love Among Us. I absolutely love it. I haven't played it for a bit. Last time I played it, I played the 3D Among Us. There's nothing really to do. I might as well just check the this guy. What do you want to check? Let me check your hands. He has dirt under his fingernails. It could just because he's a ranger and stuff, but dirty fingernails is a sign of a visitor. Of course my hands are dirty. I spent nights digging up varmint. Makes me easier to kill. That's what I'm seeing. That's why I think I don't think he's a visitor still. I don't think he is. BRB, gotta pee. Alright. Enjoy your pee. I don't know. Alright. We spent everything that we could do today. It's time to go to bed. On to the next night. Let's see what the next night has in store for us. I don't like that I can never check out this window. Alright, but let's check out this window. Let's see what's out there. Oh, someone... You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, and she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Proper wording is pee break. Enjoy your pee break. The guys are still outside. Okay, the path along the field is littered with bodies for those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel, so he's just massacring visitors. Or he's killing humans. He could be just killing humans, regular ones. Welcome back, Devin. Welcome back. Welcome back. There's a lot of people out there, wow. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on the doors, desperate for shelter, but seems no one is willing to let them in. I have a feeling I'm going to have a lot of people at my door today. Whoa, everything's on fire. What does it mean to be a visitor? So far, what we've learned is that they murder you. They're creatures that come from underground, and they disguise themselves as regular humans. And our goal is to figure out who's a visitor and who's not a visitor. So they have perfect teeth. They have no armpits, hairs. They have dirt in their fingernails. They have black spots on their body. That's what I've learned so far. I shot 2 of them. Maybe they were human, but they were creepy as hell. No one is coming to my door, really. All these people are panicking and running around, but nobody's coming to my door. Alright, so I guess we don't have to do anything this night. The night's a quiet night then. It's a quiet night tonight. It's a quiet night tonight, guys. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? This guy's a visitor for sure. Look at the way this guy looks. This guy's dead-ass a visitor. Nope. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origins. Are they aliens? Are they Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you have been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Alright, cool. Nice, 2 shots well used. Exactly. Hey, my cat is here. Nice! I wish I could see... I wish you were in the Discord, because then you could send pictures of the cat. And then I can send pictures of my cat. I don't have a pet section in my Discord yet. Maybe I should add that. But my Discord's not really active yet because I don't have that many people in it, so... never mind. My Discord has to grow. Hey, wasn't there another person here? The kid. Where's the kid? The kid's gone. The kid's gone. The kid's gone. The kid that was with that dude is gone. I don't have Discord in 2 years? Like you haven't had Discord in 2 years? Or in 2 years you can get Discord? It's so stuffy in here. Where did your kid go? Didn't you have a kid with you? Oh, he's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. What do you mean? The kid just ran off? Did you eat him? Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? What's going on with you? This ain't your business, buddy. Back off. Just okay. Just tell me what's going on. I can't. You won't look at me the same. But it's not like keeping it all pent up is doing me a whole lot of good. I had a dog. Oh, she died a few days back. It ain't just that. She was old and sick, but it's not like I killed her. What? I know it sounded, but let me explain. She was suffering. I couldn't watch it anymore. Day in and day out, I saw a torment in her eyes, heard her whimpering at night, crying from the pain in her legs. And all because of that fucking car. Oh, this dog got hit by a car. It's so sad, man. That cab had been driving like an asshole. Maybe she'll be here. I'd give anything to fucking wring his neck, but he ran. I didn't have the time to get his plate. You don't know what it's like losing a pet. They're always with us for such a short time, but teach us more than any human. This guy's very philosophical. This is a very sad story. I mean, you could stay. I don't know about this guy, though. I don't trust this guy, because there was a kid with him. There's another person in the house, right? There's one more? Where are they again? This guy, the hunter. The blue guy's a hunter. Got me that beer? Yeah, give me a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping to myself. Then one day, this fella that gone shut up desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale, shaken up, just like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break in through the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the vermin running. No, bye dude, bye guys. Bye Devin. Everybody say bye to Devin. I think Devin is leaving. Thank you for being in the stream. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Who's texting and spamming me? Weird. Okay. Wow, he's not even leaving. He tricked us. He trolled us, chat. Made you guys say bye for nothing. I figured that'd be the last I saw of him. You should have let him in. And then what? I was sure I'd never seen hair hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save the tale for another time. Let me guess, she'll open up if there's beer involved. You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters, so bring the beer tomorrow, I'll let you know how it ends. This guy just wants to keep drinking my beer, huh? Alright, who should I interrogate? I am going to interrogate this person. Damn, I wanted my #1 spot back. You'll get it again, Trixie, and then when you do, Majestic Duck will probably do something and make you mad. Let me see your eyes. Your eyes are fine. Oh, this is a girl? I thought this was a guy. Let me see your teeth. Perfect teeth. Perfect teeth. Perfect teeth, but clean hands. Okay, and he has clean armpits. This guy's pretty clean. So, I don't think there's any visitors in my house. So, I guess we just go to the night. Nothing else to do now. Oh, wait, the radio. I gotta do the radio. I almost forgot. And the phone calls. Did I do the phone calls already? Or am I dumb? I mean, I'm dumb, but like... Let me see. 501-891. Want some groceries? Aw, man. Okay. I can't get groceries. Phone roulette, maybe? 891-533? Damn, that duck. Alright, phone roulette doesn't work. None of them work. Psychic lady's dead. Neighbor's dead. FEMA just gives me tips. I guess we shall go to bed. So, I think that this game has multiple endings. Like a lot of endings. Nightbot, where's my cookie? I've been subbed and liked. I've been subbed and I've liked. Nightbot will give you a cookie. It's on its way. It's been on its way for a while. It's just because you live so far across the world, I have this like little robot like running across the ocean, you know? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering around themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Yes, my house! Stop knocking on my door. I'll come get to the door when I get there. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket covered with torn out teeth eyes. What? This guy just has teeth and eyeballs all over his jacket. Trophies. What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Alright, well, let's hope this guy doesn't come to my door. Oh, that guy is dead. That guy is dead. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. You guys think FEMA's evil? F-E-M-A? Wow, hello, sir. Whole world's gone. Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts, they've come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. This guy's kind of creepy. You been to any of those other houses, walk the streets, and all your rules and morals have gone up in smoke. Sunshine don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out, and it's winner chicken dinner. Okay, well, I don't think this guy is a human. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any of them too long. See the same thing everywhere I go. I fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got a proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Well, this guy just said, tear their throat out and winner chicken dinner. Don't think I want him. Ah, that's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, Sunshine. If I'm going to hear from you again, then you're probably a visitor. Is someone knocking on the window? I feel like I'm hearing sounds on like... Do not let him in. I did not let him in. Dude, why is there so many noises going on here? I will be back later. Bye. You know, I don't know if you're leaving or not, so I'm not going to tell the chat to say bye to you, but I will see you when you come back. And I'm not getting tricked again. This is her fingernails look dirty. Hi, y'all home? I feel like this person ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone and cleared out. Ain't nobody knows what to do. I've been running here ever since I've been that place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a solar hit. Some wackadoo like that. I can't do the accent. Bye, Devin. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies. I haven't heard that word in a long time. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told the others to get like nothing happened. Can I let her in? Should I let her in? She seems nice and friendly. But I also... fine, let's see. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of them yellows that come knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging both of us to God knows where. Alright, so I let him in. Alright, oh, okay, hello there, crackhead. Hey, Cuff Cuff. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the middle of the sun. Oh, whoa, he got caught in the sun. He was burned alive. I'm the only one left from my squad. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're okay. Well, I got a hospital. There is no more hospitals. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospitals went up smoke. Hard to get treatment. I've been better off putting out those fires and... okay. I feel like I should let this guy in. I think I believe that he was burned by the sun. He doesn't have perfect teeth. His hair looks like it's all scrambled. He probably doesn't. I'll check him out. I'm letting him in. They gave us a slip of paper at work before the put the fire. It's a mandate telling us to report. But why go? Okay. Well, everybody that goes to FEMA ends up dead? Is that what they just said? Is that why they haven't returned anybody? So the little girl that I let FEMA take was murdered? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Damn you, he's terrifying. He's terrifying, but he's probably a good guy. But I'm not enjoying the banging going on in my house. You hear that? Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, it's this guy again. Hold on, I got this. This guy, I got this, Chet. I got this.
Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring to you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh.
Since he's gone, silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in a webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inimbans? Cerumen inimbans? What? Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, Devin. Oh, yeah, this guy's back. I love this guy. All right, hold on. I got this. This guy's great. I just like doing the voice.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Oh, that was it? I put it on for no reason. All right. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter. Yeah, the guy that was outside massacring people with a machine gun. While others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait till the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's it for... Okay. Nice. Alright, so let's now check on our visitors. And our radio, I guess. Those weren't the ones who were... I saw it. I saw it was there. I didn't read the first thing I said. I wasn't fast enough. But it wasn't human. So something attacked the quarantine zones? Hey, zombie man! So goddamn hot. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. I did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. Now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on my way out here, after all. That guy's fine. He's friendly. So who died? Oh, it said looks like someone died tonight. The funny guy died. The guy that said his dog died. He's dead. Did he die because there's a person? Did you call your husband? Why should I? You just make some excuse. He's never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just taller at each other. You want me to go call your husband? I will go call your husband for you. Let's go see. Let's go see if your husband's alive and where that child went. Deadbeat mom's husband. Deadbeat mom's husband. Alright, let's call it deadbeat mom's husband. Huh? Yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this number. Uh-huh, and? She lost all the kids. Uh-huh, once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check on the mother's place? No. Maybe you can come and get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even involved. Whatever. I hope you two have a wonderful life. Okay, so the deadbeat mom lost all 5 of her kids. Does not give a damn about them. Maybe I should kick her out. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. I don't know why I didn't read that. I just kind of like zoned out for a second. Well, I read it, but like I didn't like do a voice for it. All right, Mr. Lumberjack guy. I'll tell you, but you gotta give me a beer first. Appreciate it, son. So the fellow ran off, and I stayed in the cabin. But then I ran out of firewood, so I had to go go ahead and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me. It did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. That same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he'd changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe. Save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped like it was nothing. Snapped it like it was nothing more than kindling. Then he just gone stood there, staring like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching. Like if we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke and that varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took out before the sun done finished rising. And that's how I done ended up here. Just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. But who knows? Maybe bullets work. Damn, if a whole squad couldn't take him down, we even got a rat's chance. If he wants, he'll tear through this whole darn place like shot through a door. You know, I ain't scared much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. You know what? He scares me too. So, I don't think that guy... I think somebody in here... How did somebody die last night? That's my issue. Somebody died last night. Yo, your mic sounds... kinda unclear. Maybe move it closer? Does it? Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? Are you messing with me right now? Are you lying to me? Are you messing with me right now? You are lying to me and you are messing with me. My mic is fine. Also, what's going on, Apex? Thank you so much for coming by to the stream, bro. How are you doing? He died because the guy in the room is a visitor. Is this armpit hair? Or is this no armpit hair? No hairs? Let me check your teeth. Okay, well, visitors have perfect teeth, no? No armpit hair because she's a girl, maybe? Or do visitors not always have perfect teeth? This person has a husband and everything, so it can't be a visitor. Thank you so much, Apex, for dropping a sub on YouTube. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Let me check out this guy. What was the sign of a visitor again? Like a black spot or something? I just gave that guy a pat. I don't know. I just gave that guy the thing that lets them take him. Do I have an energy drink in here? No? I can't use an energy drink? Or a coffee or nothing? Nah, that's not good. This is your first playthrough? Of course. This is my first time ever playing this game. Let's call Forest. Let's see if we can get some more groceries in here. Forest, would you like to place an order? I would love to place an order. Maybe coffee? What is kombucha? I got coffee. I don't know if I need it, but I got coffee. I don't... Do you guys think this guy's the murderer? I think somebody in my house is a visitor, but I'm not sure who it is. Uh-oh, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. The group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's house. Oh, maybe I can call the neighbor. I hear somebody breathing in here. They're snoring. They're snoring in there. They're snoring. He's humming. Oh, there's a bunch of dogs out there. I can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Well, we have not been outside at all since the game started, and I don't think we will be going outside. Small group carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by the FEMA officers. FEMA. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving. Okay. Let's see who is at my door today. Oh, it's him again. We require more test subjects. You're in no position to make demands? You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. How did I try to get in your way? I have been helping you the entire time. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things return to normal. We need to run more tests. Cooperate with us, and it'll be over for you. Blah, blah, blah. We need 2 people. Doesn't matter who, just hand over 2 of your residents now. I don't know, guys. They already took the little girl, and they took somebody else. I kinda don't trust FEMA. I kinda don't trust them. I think I'm gonna say no. That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resistance will happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. Oh, he took them anyways. Who did he take? He took the large lady and the fire dude. He says you'll get them back soon, but he hasn't given any of them back. Oh. Okay, well, we're not letting this guy in already. We already know that immediately. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. Alright, so what do you want? We must perform a burial rites in a new way. Blah, 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 blah. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of faith? Others will come while you are asleep and douse the walls in gasoline. So, are these the guys that burnt down my neighbor's house? Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. I doubt it will take very long. I don't want to let a bunch of This guy has a bunch of fingernails and teeth all over his necklace, fingers, and teeth. Hey, buddy, how's it going? You got a lot of fingers hanging on there. Good, that improves your chances unless you're a visitor. This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. What? What are you meowing at? What do you want? What do you need from me? Hold on, my cat needs something. I think he needs water, maybe. Water or food. I see your food dish is full, so it's probably water. Alrighty. Alrighty. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Take off the cap. Expose the hairline. I just have a giant, like, afro messy hair. So I always wear a hat. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? Wait, what? Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? That's an AK-47 in the dude's hand. That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but it's easier just to... The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Oh, maybe we can get this guy to kill the weird cultist people. What are you doing, Noctis? I just gave you food and water. What the heck do you want? What are you crawling above my feet for? Don't matter. My mom is a hairdresser. Anything... What was I... I'm losing my track of what the heck I was doing. What was I reading? Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? The half-naked visitor, that weird, creepy guy. Just one half-naked? I wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him? I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's had the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention, I'll be back again. So that guy has teeth and fingers all over his necklace. Maybe we should be his friend, and he'll help us defend the house. Delivery here. Delivery. What did I get? Coffee. I got coffee. My co-worker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red, goddammit. That was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those quarantine zones too? Just suck it up and you'll survive. Stop whining like a loser. That's so mean. Don't stress, you'll be fine. I'm not gonna be mean to him. He delivers my food in the middle of the apocalypse. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of the cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs and the day of sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor. And the world will even go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Thanks for the coffee. Have a good night. You too, man. Oh, this guy looks like a doctor, but he has blood on his coat. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Well, you didn't even tell me who you are. Why do you ask? Because I gotta ask people what they do. I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself to take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Why would you break down my door? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short of funding, so I often ended up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I'll tell you what happened to the hospitals. Who's in my house right now? Who is in my house? They took the large lady and they took the the dude that got burnt up. So I have the mother, the deadbeat mom, and then I have the hunter. So I might as well let him in. He doesn't seem evil. I want to know what happened to the hospitals. If he's evil, I'll shoot him in the face. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. I don't know. Oh, dude, wait. Maybe the dude that was on fire, I probably could have had the doctor hang out with him and maybe he could have helped him. But I gave the guy that got burned up to the FEMA agency. Maybe I shouldn't have did that. Alright, we're going on the next night, or next day, guys. Oh, here we go. We got this guy again. He looks okay enough. Maybe he looks okay to deceive us. Here we go. Time to do the voice. Gotta match what he says while I read it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta match the way he is.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Unfortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by the officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Okay, so bleeding gums is something. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Bleeding gums. Gotcha. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember to stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult.
I enjoy doing that guy's voice, even though it sounds stupid. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our thoughts. Infiltrating our thoughts? What, they can probe our brain, like telepathically? Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. The charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing did I read that right? Has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Bleeding gums? Someone doesn't floss. They don't floss. Maybe people will have bleeding gums and they're still not the visitor. Maybe they just don't floss. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in an arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright. Let's go check on our peeps. Nobody in here. When the hell did I let these people into my house? I did not let any cultists into the house, ever. Alright, that guy's still there. Alright, you're just sitting there staring at a wall. You're kind of creepy. Anyone in the bathroom? No? Okay. Let's call the deadbeat mom's husband again, see what happens. Yo, what's up? What's going on, Sonic and Kirby Bros? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Check the stream again. Welcome back. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Can I buy more groceries? Oops. Wrong number. Hey, I'm number 1 again. Congratulations, Trixie. Alright, I can't place any orders. Let's check on the neighbors maybe, even though they're all dead. Or my old neighbor died, but... Neighbor's dead. Okay. Let's check on the psychic lady, see if she's still alive. Psychic lady's dead. Nice. By the way, my nickname is Skirby. Do you want me to call you Skirby? I'll call you Skirby if you want me to. But like, sometimes I might forget, but I'll still try and call you Skirby anyways. I don't need to call FEMA. Phone roulette. Let's try phone roulette. See if anybody's on phone roulette. Alright, Skirby. Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you here again. Alright, let's go talk to the guy that he wants to be here all the time. Oh. I have nothing. Do I even have a reason to have this guy in my house anymore? Lost souls. We yearn for peace. Stillness and eternal death. Why did it... I don't want any of these cultists in my house. For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking for life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Excuse me. Our mentor teaches us it's either heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. So if I don't kick out these people, they're going to burn my house down. That's what he told me. Justice for Pianosaurus? Who the heck is Pianosaurus? What did I miss and who are these? There's cultists in my house now. Don't know how they got here. I didn't let them in. Only then can we cross the rivers or dead. Also, welcome back, Apex. And the mountains of bones and blah, 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 death. Worry not, Homo. Wow, look at this guy's face. This guy's on some kind of drugs. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. So, I don't think any of the cultists are visitors. Well, I can't say that for sure, but... Oh, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Right. I forgot the name. I forgot the names. I remember. They kind of just showed up and he didn't even let them in. Exactly, that's what happened. I kind of want to kick this guy out. I don't think I need him anymore. Let's go talk to the doctor. The doctor, I want to know what happened. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed to the hospitals. Everyone was so desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that, but didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, he has blood on his coat, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided that the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. They decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. Why does that not make sense to me? So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones and the hospitals. Well, they just shut it down. So FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to Triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. So he likes to help people. Maybe he's not a visitor. Maybe he's not going to eat me. Please don't kick Jack Black out of the building. Are you calling the lumberjack? The hunter guy Jack Black? So the visitors are just sick people? No, the visitors are, so far from what I know, are these creepy demon monsters that kill people. If you're on vertical view, you see at the bottom there, it says, no, I'm not human. That's what one of the visitors looks like. And some of them disguise themselves as normal people and want to sneak into my house. And I have to stop that from happening. But I also can't be alone. If I'm ever alone, then the guy's going to be like, are you alone? And if I say I'm alone, then he's going to probably kill me, I'm assuming. I think the doctor is fine. Let's check our lumberjack. I don't know if I've any visitors in my house. I actually don't know. Check your teeth. Are these normal human teeth? Yeah, they look pretty normal, just really messed up and crooked. I don't think... I gotta go now, bye. Okay, bye, Trixie. Thank you for being in the stream. Everybody say bye to Trixie. Do I check the cultists? I don't think I checked this person. Maybe I checked you? No, I don't check that person. I checked this person. This person looks weird. He's a rash. Also, they look like spider's teeth. Maybe they are spider teeth. This guy has red eyes. I don't know how red is red, but this guy has red eyes. I may depart before my brothers. This guy might be a visitor. I think one of the cultists might be a visitor. Hold on, let me see if I can get more information out of him. Bye-bye. Bye, Trixie. Thank you for being in the stream. I don't know how to go vertical. You are in vertical right now, I think, if you're on YouTube. It should be vertical stream. The full screen is available on Twitch. Oh, can I not drink coffee or anything? Really? Uh-oh, that's not good. So I can't even check if that guy's gonna kill me or not. Can I order more stuff? Oops. 501-891. You're not vertical? I have no more energy. I guess we go to bed. I think one of those cultists is a person, though. An armed visitor hunter holds up a group of survivors at Goldpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voices yelling. Who will survive? Not those guys. I don't think those guys are... What are these guys praying in there? They sound terrifying. This guy's humming. Female officer stands over. The dogs died. How the dogs die? One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Stop knocking on the door. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction area. Looks like they look clueless detectives. They look like clueless detectives. Must be a wonder. Must be... Man, bro, I cannot read. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Or he's thrown up there or hung, I don't know. Wow, Uncle Ruckus. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now, he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, like way too white, you know? So I kind of stuck him over to FEMA, and then they weren't exactly just gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada. But then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle and had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. What kind of horror game is this? Don't let him in. I'm not actually sure. It's just a creepy ass game about don't let people that aren't human into your house. This guy seems like he's human. Phew, thanks, pal. Just a reminder, don't trust them fuckers in the yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Wait. If the FEMA officers were trying to... Hello? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Well, maybe don't haunt me. I would prefer it if you didn't. And now one of your ilk. Now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. Do you know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything and I don't care. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, are you alone? I am not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I don't want to meet you again. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? That guy wants me to feel it. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. I don't think so. Look at the way this guy's smiling. Look at his face. You kind of can't really see it with my camera in the way. Maybe I should move it. Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as my amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer. Okay. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. The guy you're talking to right now looks like the guy from Addams Family. This person? Or the creepy guy that was before? I feel like I'm letting too many people into my house. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place, and then that abnormal heat wave hit, and I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace, my daughter had just vanished. Somewhere FEMA can't reach us, far away from here basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. And if they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. And I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hey, I'll tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Why does he know where the visitors came from? This guy looks like Mr. Beast. Ah, sure, we got Walmart Mr. Beast over here. No, it's like the uncle in the Addams Family. Yeah, the, Uncle Fester. Sure, I'll let you in. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare, because you and I, we are mortal. Why are me and him immortal? I feel like I let way too many people into the house, and I'm gonna have to start blasting. Looks like no one else is coming. There definitely is a visitor in my home. I know that for sure. I know that there's a visitor in my home. There has to be. Look, smells like someone died tonight. So there was a visitor in the home. Charge my phone. Oh, what do you know? It's my favorite guy to voice imitate. Let me put on the glasses and do the stupid voice.
Good afternoon, and now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed through new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has now announced a new identifying sign of potential skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, on the FEMA hotline is open. Okay. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equilateral belt.
Plug in my nose. Feels weird. Just like the Walmart drone. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow FEMA officers to be... Okay, that's the latest updates. Okay. Latest updates. Awesome. Check the radio quick. I feel like... To everyone listening, FEMA is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Why is FEMA? Why is FEMA like evil? Like, I don't get it. They seem evil. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city, but why do they want to hide it? You think FEMA is actually the visitors? They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Aw, man. It's not safe in the city. FEMA's gonna kill me or something. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Okay, so a lot of people are saying FEMA's evil, but that could also be like the visitors trying to imitate, but... I have a question for you. Who do you think was the villain of Garten... Who do you think the villain of Garten of Banban 3 was? Garten of Banban 3. Garten of Banban 3. That was the one with Sheriff Toadster? That was the one I didn't like. Garten of Banban 3 was the only one I didn't like. The villain? I don't even remember. I don't remember the game. Actually, deadass don't remember number 3. I didn't like number 3 that much that I just barely remember it. I kind of messed up having a female like that. This guy's a human. It's wretched, child. How dare you say that about my house? The walls are crooked and their layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me to the most pitiful little room you had? Okay, listen. I will kick you out. You asked to come into my house. I will shoot you. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, father? 4 was the one that had Sheriff Toadster. Stinger Flynn, yes. Stinger Flynn was a villain. Stinger Flynn is always messing with me, man. Why do you worship death? Why do you worship death? Please be kind, homeowner. Well, okay, the one cultist died. The one that I thought was a visitor died. I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you can shoot yourself in the head and see if you want. But I recommend doing... Of course, we're not immortal the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more and the cycle of death... Okay. I know that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we truly never die. Okay. Mr. M, what's going on? Thank you so much for coming back to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How much did you pay for this? It is, it is $19.49 Canadian on Steam. Where's the doctor? I need a doctor. Let me see. What do you think of FEMA? I think I don't trust them. Good, me neither. I don't think anybody trusts them. I think they're evil. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a long time. But whatever drives them, I choose to help people my own way, against their ruse. The problem was the transparency. Now there wasn't any, none at all. We were never told where these signals... We were never told where these signs came from or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor and who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, helped people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. Okay, gotcha. I have a question, mister. What time is it for you? It is currently 12:11 a.m. Eastern Time Zone. So, there is a visitor in my house because somebody was murdered. It could be the cultists. I don't think it's with the cultists. I thought they were going to leave after a day. They're still in my house, though. Maybe it's his... But the guy's looking for his daughter. I actually don't know. Who do I want to interrogate? Should I interrogate the priest for no reason? Should I give... You know what? I don't like this lady. I am going to give her to FEMA. FEMA will take her because I don't like her. Maybe interrogate this guy. This guy's kind of weird. Teeth. Perfect teeth. No, not perfect teeth. They're like kinda perfect. Damn. For me, it's 11:12. You are an hour behind me. Nice. What's this guy doing? Why can't I thought I was able to have like a coffee or use any of these. I guess not, eh? He has no armpit hair. Can more than one person play this game? It's not multiplayer. Okay, I'm tired, but if you were streaming tomorrow, I will join. Okay. What the heck did you want me to call you again? Was it Skirby? Was it Skirby? I can't remember what you want me to call me. But have a good night, Sonic and Kirby. I think it's Skirby. Skirby. Am I right? But have a good night. Yeah, okay, I nailed it. I still got it. Have a good night, Skirby. Thank you so much for being in the stream. Appreciate it, man. You have a good sleep. Have a good night. Thank you for being around. If you have a piece of paper, maybe you could write it down. I'll probably just remember. So this guy has pretty perfect teeth and no armpit hair. I'm kind of worried that he might be a visitor. He's digging for dirt. He has no armpit hair. And he's perfect teeth. I feel like I should shoot this guy. I wish I had more, like, investigation stuff, man. Oh, man. I think I'm gonna shoot this guy. He keeps saying he's immortal. He's got fingernail dirt in his fingernails. He's got perfect teeth. Somebody died in here. Whoops! Well, he's dead. Hopefully I didn't make the wrong choice. Nobody in this room wants to talk to me. Well, I got nothing else to do. Oh wait, let's use the phone calls. Let's see if we can call anybody. See if deadbeat mom husband will pick up again. You know, this game really isn't all that scary. It's creepy as heck, but I wish like the scare factors would pick up a little more. Because now I'm just getting like, now it's just getting a little bit, I don't know how far we are into the game. I know there's different endings, but I want this, I just want a little bit more fear and scare and like stuff going on. Well, I was coming by to say goodnight. I guess at least get Mr. What? I was coming by to say goodnight, I guess, and at least get Mr. Beast's net worth. You're going to have Mr. Beast's net worth? You're going to be a multi-millionaire, almost billionaire? What do you mean I can't buy groceries? I can't call anybody ever. Nobody ever wants to talk to me. Alright, I guess we go to sleep. Yo, the game changed. Yo, the game changed. Yo, the game. Ah! What's happening? What is happening? Ah! I think I just had a nightmare. The whole group is dead and hungry dogs are eating them. Yikes. I like how I just asked for a little bit more fear in the game and it literally just gave it to me. Why is this door... Why are all the doors in my house broken down? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. Keep playing games. We'll take everyone in this house. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try to resist us. We dealt with it. We'll deal with you too. I didn't hand over anybody because I don't trust them. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. What? They're all dead? How are they all dead? Tried to find someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or did this block? I feel like I messed up, chat. I feel like I'm messing up the game. Do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a little kid, little girl, not sure how old. Well, his wife. Well, fuck the wife. Oh, that's the guy I just shot in the face. I think I killed the wrong person. Maybe. Couldn't care less about you. That photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now with this. Okay. Why is every door in my house broken? Cultists pile fire into a heap. Are they planning to burn something? They're gonna burn down my house. I didn't kill your cultists. Your cultists just died. I feel like we are coming to a bit of a conclusion soon. No one's left. Is it because of the dream? Ah, here we go.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks in the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor military can spare a dedicated task force at the time. If any cult members approach your home, call FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, agency has announced a new identified sign, fungal growth on the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on the conditions at the polls.
Gotcha. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling projections over our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, melt waters from polar ice caps. Okay. Catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for Stay tuned for updates. Okay. Oh, my house is back to normal, but is everybody dead? My house is cleared out. There's nobody in the house whatsoever. Curious. The doctor's gone, everyone's gone. Weird. Alright, so what, I have nothing to do then? Can I order something? What do I want to order? What do I want to order? What do I want to order? One jar of kombucha? I don't know what kombucha does or what it is, but I guess we just go to sleep now. Everyone in our house is gone. Everyone's dead. I think we messed up. Oh no, I'm alone now. That guy's gonna ask if I'm alone, and then he's gonna sense I'm alone. He's gonna kill me. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. Okay, well, they're all dead. The cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? What, they're gonna burn themselves alive? What's going on, man? What is going on here? The burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Delivery! What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order in the home area. People have lost their minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery driver is dangerous? They killed his friend. How could they? Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like it's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkouts with FEMA pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. Just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Thanks for the kombucha. Have a good night. Thank you. Shit. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. I'm just telling you what I was just told. That's all. Do you feel it? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, then what then? You're just gone forever. Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? There's a lot of choices here. There are many people here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters now? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. I'm not gonna say I'm alone. Everything will be over soon. So why resist? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, she broke in! Oh, died. Is it because I had nobody in my house? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the numbers of those who ever called it home. That was just like the final traces of its owner had been lost to time. So, I messed up, I failed, I got game over. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, because I just spent 3 hours doing that, and I didn't even get a good ending. I just died. Nothing really even scary happened in my playthrough either, really. Interesting. Are these all the people? I've only seen half of them. Damn, man. Oh, that's what this guy looked like? I couldn't see him because he was too tall. Oh, he looks friendly. Maybe I could have let him in. That's a daughter. It's my neighbor. This person's a lunatic. This guy's the worst. This guy's creepy. I feel like I've seen this guy before. So I got game over, basically. That's what happened. I failed. I think. I'm pretty sure I just failed. Yeah, so. Unfortunate. Well, I don't feel like doing another run right now. I want to try again and get a better ending and kind of learn more, but I think I'll do that tomorrow because it's already 12:30. Should I play the game again? I feel like I should. I feel like I should try to do better. I think we're going to try again tomorrow. Alright, chat. Well, that was a lot of fun. That was No, I'm Not a Human. The first stream of it. I'd probably do 2 of them. Because I really want to get a better ending. Because that ending told me nothing. I didn't learn anything. I didn't really get any scares out of it. So that's kind of upsetting. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being in the stream. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for just being around. You guys are the best. And I will see you probably tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Around there. Yeah, alright. Have a good night, everybody.